Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to those that are returning and to those that are new. I am Stella, and this is Stella Intuitive Read. I am here today to do a reading for Aquarius. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to mention if you'd like to subscribe, like, share, or comment, please do so. I'd like to read the comments and respond back as quickly as I can. You can follow me on Instagram. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is down below. And with that said, I would like to mention that I received, was told to inform you to watch, and watch just kept coming, and that's what I could hear is watch, 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 and was told to let you know to use your seven senses, to listen to them, to hear what they're saying. And so with that, like to just say a quick prayer. So if you'd like to go along with me, please do. If not, just give me a second. Thank you. Sending out positive energy out to all you Aquarius. So, as you probably already know, Aquarius, you have a vision. Like you have vision, you have originality, you have charity, you have tolerance, and you have independence, your individuality. You have a tendency to human love and understand, and you are people who care about the sorrows and the poverty of others. You're a Samaritan who lies awake at night worrying about starvation and the fellow man. You wish that you might do something about it for the miseries, and you spend a lot of time dwelling and thinking about it, that you have a tendency to not spend much time at home. You are cool people before, committing to any act or making any major decisions. You think things out. You think things through. You prefer peace to conflict. It's not that you don't have your strong opinions or think or for confrontation. It's just that you like remaining detached and aloof from any bounty release. Aquarius, you need no one. But you know what? Uh, a lot of the signs are different, but you know, we may all feel that we don't need anyone, but in reality, when it comes down, the push comes to shove, we do lean on each other. You are very pleasant people. And you are honest in your own way. So that goes a long way, says a lot. You have been considered or known as being selfish. But you have your own personal style of doing things. Yeah, so that's just a little bit about you, Aquarius. So let's get into and find out what it is that you're to watch and what it is that you need to use your seven senses for. So let's see what it has to say. One right off the bat. That one just flew out. Wow. Just look at this. It's just flying out. See if there's any more. All right. Wow, they're just flying out. All right. Let's see. There's a lot to be said. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get down and do it. Let's see. Look at that. You guys are very giving and giving, very giving, as I said. You know, very talented about things that you think about or quest to do. So yeah, so you're wanting, you're observing and watching, and the wisdom and the knowledge that you have, the sorry. trying to make you see the dolphin there? It means intelligence. Dolphins are very intelligent. You're a very intelligent person, and it's like I was saying, you think things out, and you make sure you are emotionally mature about that. The kindness and the charity, like I said, you're so worried about the rest of the world and what's going on, and that you're charitable in your kindness. You are a spiritual and religious person. You believe in spirituality. You believe in the realms of the world and the emotions of others. It's like I was saying, you give so much, and you worry so much about others. You know, and it saying it right here, like it's letting you know. I mean, I love how the cars just pop up. Yeah, it's like I said, and it's saying it right here. You have the consideration of others. Like, I mean, this couldn't be more right on and saying you have the maturity of assisting others and helping. And it's like I was told you at the beginning. You worry about the world and you care about them and want to do so much, and that's just a great asset. Like it's so it's so lovely. It's so emotional in that spiritualness that you have, and it is so good, and it's nice to have that spiritual. It makes you feel good. It makes you glow. It makes you feel enlightened. Your spiritual team is made up of so many different um, aspects of the universe, and it, 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 the guardians and the angels that you have watching over you is amazing. With all that, you have this artisticness of you, and the creative, the talent that you have, and you're going to do great things with that gifts that you have. Watch for that. Listen to that. I mean, that's a good thing right there. The realms of the waters. See the ship sailing the realms of the water, and yeah, they're the creepy Cancer um, or Scorpio or Pisces um, that you're going to encounter, or that is going to give you some advice or something, teach you, show you something. Yeah, I see a lot happening and going on. You, you, you're, you have so much to offer. It's amazing. It's amazing. Wow, look at that, the Chariot. Oh yeah, like some of you are on a path that is just, it could be a spiritual path that you're on, that you need to watch for, listen to, use your senses for. You know, the path ahead is clear, and you need to know that everything will come into um, the balancing that you need. There will be successful power, personal achievements that you're going to have. Like I said, like there's so much going on, like so much that you're going to be doing, and showing you the path ahead is successful, is clear. See how there's the black and the white? It's balanced. It's not everything is black and white, and you think things out so much that you focused. You're focused, and the execution of moving forward on the path that you're going on is going to be very, very enlightening. Yeah, very nice. Let's see. Look at that. The Eight of Pentacles. With that hard work and that determination that you have, you will you will reap the benefits. That discipline and that steadiness that you continue on, that growth, that the path that you're on, you keep working and stay focused on it. That goal that you are achieving for is right there at your grasp. You can grab it. It's there. You just gotta work a little harder, and you will reap the benefits of it. You put so much work into others. You have so much charity. You're so disciplined and so focused. That's amazing. You are. It's like I said, you put your mind to something and you stay focused, and that's a strong attribute to have. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. The creativity that is happening. The wealth that you're working towards, the path has a new door for you, and it's wanting you to reach out and open it. Open that new door to that new path, that new door to that new focus, that new that you can grab at. Grab and open that door. Express that creative energy. It's like I said, you're very creative. You're showing here, you're very creative, and you need to take that energy and put it towards something very, very sorry, I'm having a hard time saying that word. Passionate, and you, like I said, there's great things to reap from it. Take that passion and utilize it. The strength and the enthusiasm, the creativity, the drive, the preciousness, and the ambition that you have to want to open that door. And it takes all that. And that's what that hard work and to grasp and open up that door. It's there. It's there. It's there for the taking. You just need to work a little harder and take that energy and focus it and open that door. That door is great wonders for you. It's a path that is going to be clear, and the execution that you're going to do, like it's so, look, it's so exciting, like what it is that you're looking at doing. Um, yeah, the love you have for life, just the love that you have for life is just amazing. It's like I said, the the emotions that you have, that you have for it, is just amazing. Look at that. You're bound, and you feel that you're blinded from all the thoughts and whatnot that are going through you. You have the mental overwhelmness, and it stems a lot from how you feel about the world and about the people, and you need to watch that. Listen to those senses that you you're exhausting yourself, and that's for some of you. Some of you are wanting to obtain clarity about what it really requires your attention, and you have so much going on, and you really need to focus on what requires your attention. You're worried about so much, but you need to relax and not exhaust yourself, and just focus on what requires your attention at this moment. Something is requiring your attention at this moment, and it's, make a list of the things to do that are overwhelming you, and only do one or two or three of them from the list. Just for the next few days, just make that list. You got so much work in it that you need to do to open that door, and you've got so many other things going on that it's taking your focus on that. So some of you need to work on that, but it can get done. You are going to be taking a little bit longer than some of your Aquariuses. You're some of you are struggling, and so make that list. Watch that mental health. Watch it's listen to those seven senses. It's going to help you with that mental help. That overwhelming, exhausting confusion that you're obtaining right now. So yeah, do that. Wow, look at that, the Knight of Wands. Again, you're fired up. You are excited about what is coming, what is going, and this is just a small setback for some of you. The others of you, you're reared up and ready to go. You're fired up, and it's like, let's get on with the show. Like, you, you're on fire about what it is and where it is that you need to, uh, that you're headed. Uh, that path again. It's like it's saying here, the path ahead is clear. The execution that you're doing is great, and it's telling right again there, and it's right beside that. So it's letting you know that that path ahead is clear. You just gotta focus on those. Make that list. You're fired up to do that, and then that's good. Where the others, you're just fired up, and you're ready for that path ahead, and it's dynamic. I mean, it's full of fire. It's like I was saying, like the what you're going to reap when you are get that work and grasp and work towards that door. It's going to be explosive. Like, it's going to be dynamic. Be confident and of exploring the new, of what's behind that door. What is that path ahead that's coming? Because that path ahead is going to be dynamic. Have some fun. That mental illness that you're going through, okay, you need to have some fun. It's part of your seven senses, making them relaxed and so that they can work. So be relaxed and have some fun. I know things are the way they are with traveling, but traveling doesn't always mean far and around. But you may do some traveling. I mean, some of you may be traveling. I don't know where you are in the world, but traveling doesn't mean far abroad, a different country or not. It could be right in where you are, like traveling to a different city or something like that. And it's where that your path ahead. I mean, the path is, the execution ahead is dynamic, and the path is so there. It's at your grasp. It's there. Some, some of you are in a relationship that is not um, it's not serious about the commitment. They're and usually the Aquarius that are hard to get into a relationship, but someone is, maybe it's a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, that relationship that is not serious. And at this time, for some of you, it's probably, and it's the best. I mean, that's probably some of the things you need to balance out and is mentally over exhausting you and confusing you, and notice that it's right beside the Eight of Swords. That, yeah, there it could indicate a Pisces or the Scorpion or Cancer that's in some of your relationships that's just not committed at this they're just not committed at this time. Now, it may not be forever, or it may just be at this time, and they've got things that they need to work out themselves. You like you have 2 8. You have this the infinity and the stability. So you have that strong underground. So which path you're on, the execution or the dynamic the outcome that is coming, is stable and has trinity and stability, and so you can watch and know that. And my, the 8 of Wands. Woo! Wow! Right beside the Knight of Wands. I mean, it couldn't be any more indicated. There's so much coming and rushing at you at once. And it's just crazy. Like, you're just... life is just so exciting, and that's where you need to have some excitement. And it's like, great, the Knight of Wands, it's telling you to have some enjoyment. Well, here's the 8 of Wands telling you again, life is exciting and fast paced, and you have to enjoy that ride and just ride it out, because it's things are going to happen within the next little bit. Things are just going to be happening like quickly, fast, and it's just going to throw you off. And that's where your excitement, I mean, if you're not even being told that you need some excitement, here's it is again. And it's another 8. So that stability is so strong. You have a strong stability, a strong underground, and that's great for the paths that you're on, and that new doors that you're opening. Wow, exciting! It's just the quickness of the things that are going to be coming at you, and that's where maybe a lot of overwhelming confusion and know what's going on. So perhaps that's where you got to make that a list of things to do, and just do a few of them, because so much is coming at you. Yeah, so yeah, the days are going to seem to melt into each other. Like, it's just going to be, for the next little bit, it's just going to be, whew, and it's showing right here the progress, the steps that you're taking, the grasping, the wanting, it's happening. So, I mean, to have the dramatic and they have things coming at you, woo, wow, crazy. Wow. Woo. Exciting. Wow, look at that. The sun. Wow, if you didn't want any clarity, you got it right now. There's your clarity. That what I'm saying, and the watching and using your senses, and the creativity, and the confusion, and the all the attributes that you have. This is telling you right here that you're shining. If you're not shining here and shining here, okay, you're shining. The sun is shining on you, and it's going to, for the next little bit, you're going to have that sunshine on your shoulders, and it's going to make you feel like a king or a queen. You are going to ride it out. It's going to be dynamic in the next little bit. Wow. Yeah. It's 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 definitely an exciting, uh, successful that you're going to have. The contentment, the prosperity, and look at right underneath the pentacles, that hard work that you're working towards is going to pay off. The prosperity that you're going to have. You know, the strong, the energy that you need for that, that confusion and that overwhelmness and stuff, and that strength and energy you need to proceed on that working that you're working on, that you're creating, that energy that you have, that to put in all that energy and that into working towards that door, opening it up, the energy, the strength you need for all those things that are going to be coming at you, and it's just make a list, and be prepared for that ride. You know, be prepared for what's ahead. And if you want clarity, you've got it here. The contentment, prosperity. A lot of readers love the sun because this little girl or boy riding the horse bareback, the sunflowers, you know, and definitely meaning summer and shining and new life and beginning, and the sun bright and warm and hot, and just know it's like the innocence, like the fool, like it just carefree, just wow. The contentment that you have. So it's okay if some of you are having that thing. It'll pass. You know, it's right in between the two of these. It'll pass. Okay, and then there's showing that there's a lot, and you know, you'll get the clarity of what it is you're making that list for. I just, wow. It's right under the business, the opportunities that are coming, and it's in that path ahead, the execution that you're going to have, that is that going to bring that business. There's a business opportunity for some of you, and it's great at this time with everything going on. Having your own business is a great thing. It's a super thing to have. You know, it's becoming, a lot of people are becoming to open up their own businesses and that, and that's a strong thing. That some of you that are thinking or opening up a business, and that you got the clarity, you got the knowing that the execution ahead is going to be good, and that hard work, you're almost there. That hard work, you're almost finished, and you have this stability. You got all 3 8s, like this stability, the trinity that you have. The underground is strong. So remember that you're straight ahead. Look at that, the 9 of Cups. He's contentment again. He's content with what he's got. He's like, what else could I want? What else do I need? He's this. Look at him with his hands. his hands crossed. Look at how he's just sitting. Look at that smile on his face. He has contentment. If this is telling you clarity, and it's contentment. You've got it. The peace, the harmony. Like, that's what you want. That, you know, some of you got a lot of luck coming, and it's going to help you with grasping towards that and opening up that door. A lot of you have different doors to open up, but it's exciting. I'm excited. I'm very excited for you guys. Like, there's just so much excitement going on. The luck that is coming, the luck that you, and the clarity of knowing that the luck that you have, and the dramatic, and it's just a rush. You know, a lot of lucky opportunities coming up for a lot of you. A lot of lucky opportunities. You're Aquarius, you are on the right path. You are on the right road. And a lot of excitement is coming. Some of you are overwhelmed with the struggles and stuff like that. But it's okay. I mean, you are going to get over it. You're going to make that list, and it's going to help you. And you're going to get the clarity, you know, the clarity, the sunshine that you need to overcome it. I mean, the magic, the creativity, the action that is quickly coming. You're going to, wow. And that's why you need to watch. And that's why I was telling you earlier, you need to watch and use your seven senses, because there's so much coming at you, going to come at you, and you're just going to be, the days are going to melt so much together that you're going to be like, what happened? Where and how did I get here so fast? Like, it's just going to be like, wow, I don't even remember what happened. But it's going to be adventurous for you. And it's going to be exciting. A lot of you got a lucky events coming. Maybe some of you are getting a promotion. It's right underneath the Eight of Pentacles, working towards. So maybe some of you are getting a promotion in your work. Maybe that's what the door is that's opening for you. Yeah, it could be a new a job opportunity, and it's right beside the sun with the business opportunities. So maybe the door you're opening is opening up your own business, or you're getting a promotion. And that's what the hard-working up ahead is working too. So a lot is going on for you, Aquarius, and we're not even finished the cards yet. Like, so much is happening. And it's wonderful. It's absolutely Taurus is, or Virgo, or not Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, along with the Scorpio and the Aries, Scorpio, the Cancer, and the Pisces. There is a lot of Aries coming out, and a lot of Leo and Sagittarius. A lot of you are involved with them. There's a lot of that. A lot of that. So pay attention and watch for that too. You know? Wow. Like I said, there is definitely in those struggles, an Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, that definitely involved in that business opportunity, or your boss or someone is a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio, or or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, wow. And here, look at this again. Three of Wands, assessing, looking, seeing what's out there in the waters, how far that water goes, how far. See the other side, way down there is mountains, and that. How far is those mountains? Assessing, wondering which way that you're thinking of wanting to go, the directions to go in it. Um, the adventure that you're seeking. And look how it's under the Ace of Wands. We're grasping and working towards a new door opening. These struggles, the confusion and that you're having is the new thoughts and new adventures that you're thinking of doing and exploring. And it's dynamic. It's good. It's, all those things are melting into one over the next little bit. It is going to be great. The opportunities, and it's right under the Ace, the opportunities, and even though you struggle and you need to make that list, look at this. You couldn't be more protected about what's going on, and you can do it. You can do it. I mean, you've got some confusion and it's confusing you and overwhelming you and that. But when you make that list, all those things that are coming at you are going to melt into one. It's going to give you a lot of different opportunities. A lot of opportunities are coming up for you, some of you Aquarius. It's amazing the opportunities that are coming up for you. Some of you are going through work thing, but the opportunities that are coming to you is amazing. So remember that you love to be around and going, and this shows that you love it. You love to seek adventure. You love going out and doing things and finding new places and stuff like that. And Aquarius, you're always seeking and wanting to find new things. Your mind is just constantly thinking of things, and it's a great attitude. The kindness, the charity, the giving that you have, like, it just couldn't reaffirm what I'm saying. The harmony, the kindness, the clarity, that you're going to have, the harmony, the happiness, the contentment. It couldn't be more indicated to you. Watch for those opportunities. They're coming. You're seeking, they're coming. Keep focus of what it is, that door that you want open. Keep focus. See, it's underneath it. Put that energy, put it into grasping and opening up that door, and the adventures and the excitement and the dynamic of it that is going to overwhelm you. Remember, somebody is not being committed to you, and don't let that get you, because you've got so much going on, Aquarius. You've got so much, and I mean, that's the kind of person you are. You have so much going on. You're thinking about everybody else and everything that's going on in the world. Like, you need to watch for those opportunities that are coming. Wow. Let's see. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. some of you have hardship. Some of you, maybe it's you're not working and you've got hardship. But that hardship is maybe what's giving you. So figure out and write down what it is, and prepare yourself for after a downside. Prepare yourself for that. Um, Money may not be as accessible right now, and that could be what's causing you some conflict, sadness. Um, some of you are feeling that there's a lack of money right now. But that's okay. Some of you need to work on your self-esteem. But that's causing you that confusion, and that seek what you're really wanting, and go for it. Get it, because it's there. It will bring you the money that you're looking for. Some of you are feeling like you're out in the cold, and it may feel like that right now, but you need to know that it will get better. I'm not surprised that this is up, because I mean, look at the pandemic that we're going through. I mean, a lot of people are without work or without money, and it's, it's not easy. So there might be a short travel that'll bring you, and that may be a couple of things that are on your to-do list, is that 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 travel, or wherever, however long or short distance it is what's going to be dynamic for you. It's what's going to help you, make you feel better, give you a better way of seeking opportunities in that. It's for some of you. It's not for all of you. Yeah, I'm. You're feeling that the lack of money's not there, and it may feel like it, or seem like it, but it's only for a short period. And you may need to travel to find that new work, that new way of making money. Make that list. Make that list. Wow. It's still very exciting what's going on with you, Aquarius. Even though you've got struggles going on. I mean, because, let's be realistic. I mean, life is not without struggles. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or you're poor. We all have struggles. And it's knowing that you can get through them, though. And this is where I'm hoping to give you some insight and some clarity, and to let you know what it is that is coming for you, towards you. And so don't be over concerned about that. There is opportunities that you'll be seeking, okay? And the struggles that you're thinking about is maybe that lack of money, but you're in between with the doors. Like, I mean, you couldn't be any more protected of what's going on. And don't know what this card is, but I'm sure it is pretty good, because I've got so much going on. So let's find out. Oh wow. You're doing some of you are doing a juggling act. You're just juggling two jobs or two opportunities, and feeling out the wave of the landscape of the waters around you, feeling it out, and with all those things coming at you quickly and whatnot, you're finding a way to balance it. And then that's where it could be the lack of money and with you, and you feel that but you're juggling money, you're juggling it. But keep focused on what it is that you're the opportunities that you're seeking, okay? You're juggling earthly material things. You're juggling them. Should I keep it? Should I not keep it? Should I go or shouldn't I go? Like, you're juggling things. I'm getting a lot of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming out too. So there's a lot of signs coming out involved in with all you got Aquarius. With all you Aquarius, there's so much and so many people involved in what it is that you're doing and how it is you're doing it and the way you're doing it and how you're seeking it and how you're observing and looking at how it works, how you're juggling, so yeah, that struggle, all these things coming at you, it's why you're supposed to watch and use your senses. And now coming to me, Aquarius, with the watch and that, the hardship that you're going through, the lack of feeling of money, and that there's so much coming at you in the next little while. That you're going to be seeking opportunities and observing things. So some of you are just juggling that little bit of money that you've got, but there is better coming. Some of you may have to travel a little bit to work. So you live in one city, you may have to travel to another city or a small town or something. But it can be done, and you're going to have all these things that are going to be coming at you that are going to be melting, and it's the confusion and that struggling that you have. It'll subside. It will come. You will find it will come to you. You will find that opportunity that you're seeking. You will find some of you are juggling a heavy situation, and that could be a lot of things coming at you too. The situation that you're in, it could be that relationship that is not committing, that is causing you to juggle the circumstances of it, the change of feeling, the senses you're using to feel that person doesn't want that commitment. But at this time, it's probably the best for you, because you got so much that is going to be coming at you. There's going to be so much that you're going to be opportunities you're going to be seeking. So I wouldn't worry too much about that relationship right now, because you got so much else that is coming at you, and to put all that energy into that problem is exhausting you and overwhelming you. So just know that their path ahead is dynamic, it is strong, it is fierce. Wow. Aquarius, you've got a lot happening in the next little bit. Wow. Usually I don't have a reading that is well, lengthy and also explicit of what is happening or going on, and a long span. Usually it's like a day or two, but here this is going to be for a bit. The lucky of events that is coming for some of you. There is clarity coming. There's harmony. You will find it. Try not to focus too much on that relationship. Wow. I there's so much that's coming up for you guys in the next little bit. The next, I see few days, few weeks, few months. Like I feel so much is coming up for you guys, and so wow. I hope this gives you insight and clarity. I hope that this lets you know what to watch. When I was giving you the indication of, I was told to tell you to watch. Watch that relationship. Watch that new promotion that's coming. Watch those new opportunities, those new seekings, the new path, the new door. The events that are going to be coming at you, the ideas, the creativity, so much happening that I usually have the readings for only a short thing. This is, like I said, a few days, a few weeks, or a few months. Like see the three days, 3 weeks, 3 months. That's quite a long for me for a reading. Usually it's for the day or for a couple days. So yeah, I hope this gives you insight and clarity, and what to the meaning watch means for you. It's different for each of you. What it means to use your seven senses. Yeah, this was wonderful. I hope this gives you everything you need. I'm hoping and wishing you all positive energy, all out there positive energy, and enlightenment and divine light, love, and blessings. And you have a blessed morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is that you're watching this. And that if you'd like to comment, like, share, or subscribe, please do so. I love to hear your comments. I love to read them. You can follow me on Instagram. If you'd like a personal reading, I'd love to do that. I got some time still available. So with that, I'm saying
all the best, and ta for now.